morning, Anderson. This is Mayor Tom Broderick, and I'm out at another yet great block party being put on by the Anderson Police Department in the city of Anderson, also being backed up by our friends, the Anderson Fire Department. And we're at May Park right now. This is the third block party that was planned for the year. We have two more coming up, but I'm with Chief Mike Lee here next to me over here. And then over here we have Matt Jarrett, who's also got a new member of the department that you're going to meet here in a minute. And then also we have Mike Anderson, who is our community policing assistant chief of police as well. So Chief, why don't you kick it off, talk a little bit about the importance of community policing and what APD is trying to do with regards to community and events like this.
Sure. The community is our eyes and ears. There are only so many police officers out there patrolling, and we need citizens to work with us cooperatively to make the city safer. And Crime Watch is a huge part of that. The block parties are a huge part of that. This lets us connect with the public and make those relationships.
Well, we certainly appreciate what you do. And I know you can just notice it as folks come up and thank us for putting this on. Very thankful to the officers, and it's really fun. I know we've got some footage of that where the kids are trying on some of the SWAT gear and some of the other things. But it doesn't matter if you're little or big. Everybody loves to look at that stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's some of the more exciting aspects of what we have. And then also having the canines here. Everybody loves their animals, and we love ours too, and they do a great job for us.
Well, Chief, I appreciate everything you do, and thank you so much.
Yes.
We definitely do appreciate it. So Matt, tell us about our newest member here.
This is Buck. He's an electronic storage device canine. He's a 2-year-old lab, golden retriever mix. He's assigned to me. We're assigned to the Hamilton County Internet Crimes Task Force. It's made up of multi-jurisdictional agencies that focus on internet crimes against children.
And so we obviously have multiple canine. I know that changes from time to time. I know some of them retire, some of them get old enough that we let them retire. But so how many canine do we have now?
We have currently 6 canines, 4 that are assigned to the patrol division, 1 assigned to community policing, then 1 assigned to the Internet Crimes Task Force.
And a lot of people may or may not know at home, but the handlers that actually are assigned to the animals, actually, they take them home and care for them as they would a family member.
Yes, he comes home with me nightly, just like any part of the family. Buck's different from the other canines where they are rewarded with a ball. He's rewarded with food, so he only eats when he's trained, so he's a little bit different. So there's a little bit more work into it, but yeah, he comes home.
I could probably do that job. I like food.
Yes, me too. I understand that.
And so to go over that one more time, because I want to make sure everybody at home understands that we know most everybody's familiar with canine that search out drugs, obviously look for missing persons, that sort of thing. Sometimes we're going in advance to help for officer safety and all that. But he in particular is looking for certain specific things that we're not usually thinking of as something that a dog might be able to find.
Yes. Anything with a storage device, so it could be a phone, laptop, thumb drive, external hard drive, anything like that, where somebody would want to conceal evidence and keep it from the police. He can locate that on for us.
And obviously today with some cybercrime going on, and particularly with regards to illegal trafficking with young kids and things like that, this is one of the things that he's able to focus on.
Yes, that's it. That's his main job. He also does some comfort for the officers or victims of that kind of crime. So he has a kind of a dual purpose in that part.
Well, he definitely has a great personality. Okay, well, Buck, thank you for being part of the group. You do a good job. We appreciate it.
And Mayor, I'd like to add, if you don't mind, what a lot of people also don't know is Buck did not cost the citizens of Anderson anything. He's fully funded by a group that's dedicated to helping children that are trafficked and crime victims. In fact, they even pay for Buck's food. So he's completely funded independently of tax dollars.
That's great. I know in the past we've had up from time to time donation opportunities for folks that want to donate to the APD, to the canine, basically the canine fund. Is that still available?
Yes, it absolutely is. If anyone's interested in helping the canine fund, they can contact the police department and we'll steer them in the right direction.
Okay, well, we appreciate that. Well, thank you again. Thank you, Buck. And now over to Chief Anderson, who heads up our community policing, does a great job. Today I'm wearing a Citizens Academy shirt, going back a couple years, but we do have some great community policing programs, and you've done an exceptional job in putting this together, working with the the entire team. You might talk about this particular event and also what we've got coming up the rest of the summer.
Yeah, so this is again May Park. We get a large group of people coming to this. We have about 30 different outreach community programs that come here and provide information on their services. And we feed them, and we also, with Second Harvest, they provide them with dry goods for about a week's worth of home food. And so it's a great event. Again, it's great exposure for our officers to meet with the community and have that open communication.
Well, we appreciate what you do. I know a lot of times people ask me at home, you'll even hear it here once in a while. Somebody will come up and say, how much is this? We make sure everybody knows these events have no charge to the public. The folks that come here, they get to eat their food for free, they get to play in a splash pad for free. It's all part of what we're giving back to you as part of the citizens of our community. So always know that you're welcome, and make sure you check out all these different venues. And I can tell you, out at Pulaski, if you have not been out there for a little while, we have brand new playground equipment out there. They just got installed earlier this summer, and a lot of cool stuff, so you'll want to check it out. But it's always a great venue too, and we again will have the vendors as we have here, and so you want to do that. Definitely check it out. It's worth it. Like I said, we went through 700 hot dogs the first time, right?
Yeah, so we are anticipating probably a little over 800 hot dogs. I do want to thank with our crime watch programs that we have throughout the city. We have over 13 crime watch programs. They come out, the coordinators, volunteers come out and help with this block parties, which is a great thing. And we always have information out on our Senior League program that's been very successful with Kathy Guthrie. And then we also, with our apartments throughout the city, we have a crime-free solution program that's been very beneficial for the apartment complexes and for the law enforcement side of it, as far as working hand-to-hand together. So it's been very, very well received on all those aspects.
Yeah, and I think it is important just to reemphasize again that when you talk about community policing and particular programs like Crime Watch, and as the chief indicated, we have 13 different ones. We try to situate those in a way that every neighborhood has its own makeup, and so we try to go to areas that have, this area may have a problem a little different than another area, so folks can relate among themselves as to what the issues are, wherever it may be. But they typically meet monthly.
Yeah, we meet monthly with them, and each month we provide them information of what's going on in the city. They return provide us information what's going on in their neighborhood, and we actually give them some training on different aspects. Just like this July, we provided them with all the new updates on the law changes that went into effect in July. Next month, we actually have the Madison County Health Department. They're going to come out and give them new information on any vaccinations and stuff like that for the community.
So make sure, if you're not part of that and it's one of those programs, you can join up for it and go a couple times. And if it's not for you, you don't have to keep going. But I would definitely recommend that you go out and join your local Crime Watch area. You're going to find a lot of neighbors there and friends and folks that you know. So join it and check it out. I know at the end of the year, each year, you guys put on a big wrap-up event, usually at the UAW, a dinner for the Crime Watch folks to thank them. And these guys come out, just as they are here today, serving the food. They come out a lot of our community events and volunteer. So we appreciate everything that they do as well. So thank you again, guys, for all you do. And thank you, folks, for joining us. Keep in mind, not only do we have the block parties coming up, we continue to have our downtown concert series that's posted up online at cityofanderson.com. And there we're about not quite halfway through the year on those concerts. And so we have another one coming up next Friday, the 25th. So, and again, it is also free of charge. So come out, bring your lawn chairs, check that out. Dickman Park, downtown Anderson. Again, a lot going on. Make sure you check out all your local parks. There's been a lot of investment put into those parks to try to make them more upscale. Come and enjoy the summer here in Anderson. Thank you again. We'll see you soon. Thank you guys for all you do. Appreciate it. Thank you.